Alright, welcome to UA. This is Unknown Slayer. The creator of this game. It's been a while since we've last met. I haven't made a video since. As you will notice, a lot of things have changed. Mainly the map down here. There is a ruin over there. I've just missed the Halloween update, but some of the stuff is still here. I'm preparing for the winter update right now. It's gonna be December sky. As you can see here, that the Psycho Saku is back. Yeah, the Thunder. I'm putting Perfect Gundam back into the hangar to make him into a Thunderbolt. So last time a lot of suits wasn't here. A lot of stuff, but voila, there's new stuff like Domino there, Bale, yeah, Squall, Set, God. So I'm gonna show you a bit of what most of these things can do. I think you've seen these three. They've been here forever, and it would be pretty weird if you haven't. Alright, let's start with something you're all familiar with, Core Gundam. Been here a while. He's a ramp, but he got a new update and a new armor. Oh, and interior update. Alright, so Core Gundam, oof, okay. Now he can change his armor right away. And he has a new one. It's your Raven. And you have an aim thing like Dynamis. That's with Trans Am. Let's get to Mars 4. You gotta be speed with, crazy. There we go. And he's gone. So the Raven is similar to Dynamis with the aim thingy. Pretty good, pretty useful. So you can instantly switch right away if you're in a tough situation. Just to another mobile, just to another armor. Now let's show you something new. First of all, I think you've seen this multiple times. I finally completed it. It still doesn't have the O-Razor, but it will do. The Domino Gundam with Trans Am. Nothing much, just go very fast and just crash into the enemy at hyperspeed. Oh, and shoot him. Imagine I'd say he's kinda like the GM Sniper, but the Wind Blade does the bullet doesn't do as much damage as Wind Blade. He's probably as fast. He has a cooldown when it comes to an end. Next is Bale. So his skill is pretty unique as it doesn't buff himself, but he calls upon others like this, and then he just keeps spamming it to destroy everything in sight. These graces, they can do melee damage too, as they also have axes, and yeah, pretty much just help you block damage, destroy enemy. It's very overpowered. That's why I haven't added his second skill yet, which is a ship. Yeah, a ship, a whole ass ship. Yeah, don't ask me why, but I just really like the idea of having a ship. Next is the windmill. This thing is something I said I'm gonna make for a long while now. I just, kept my word and made it. He doesn't look that OP, but he can transform and hide. The other windmills are gone, but there's still this one and one in the ocean and one up there. What he can do is fire 4 in front, 2 behind. Very powerful cannons. They are mega particle level. This is the Curon. He's gonna have a more important role later. This is, there's a lot of Genshin stuff around here too. I do play it a lot. Here's the windmill. Yeah, it's really easy to spot the windmill right now. The other stuffs are, next is, I'm not sure if you've seen this yet, but yeah. Let me just, in case you haven't, wings, blocks, does a lot of damage, puncture people. Next is, let's save that for later. The Vidar. Same as one as in IBO, but he's colored a bit differently for, the snow. I think I just really like his color changes. It seems really funny to me. So what you can do is call on a horse to delete his enemies, and giant lance, and then tear them apart. I am one of the most powerful suit due to how random he could be. Sometimes he beat Bales, sometimes he get wrecked by it, Very powerful because the lance, there's a giant lance and you have spinning swords around you. Okay, let's go. Next, build burning, you've seen that. Oh, this is from the quest before. You have to activate. Okay, yeah, this is gonna show you this is gonna be pretty awkward. This is my daughter, Sazabi, as an MS girl. This is, little shout. There's a quest. I don't want to ruin it for you, but these are the location. So I will be ruining it. I'll be showing you how to do it, but I won't show you any of the text. What she does is pretty cool sword here, and then nothing much. Picks up a few kill. Don't rely on it too much. Oh, I think you guys will like this one. This is, the score set. Let's show this one off. Okay, where did he take the 00? Wait, no. What did they take? I have no clue. So what this thing can do is, Invoco activates his giant sword. Pretty simple. If you spam it a lot, you'll get stuck with this. You can do it. I don't really care. Next is this. And you may not really see what we can do right now, but if if your enemy wants to get close, this thing is evil. With this wing, it does a lot of damage already, and Now it also has this. Okay, let me get close up to my target. You don't have to be that close. Let me okay, this, and then okay, I missed. Let me align my skill a bit. So, there we go. Oh, oh, right. This is okay, yeah, sorry. This is I just placed him again recently, and he doesn't. I haven't really tested him yet. I took him out, because his colors was a bit strange. It was from the Halloween event. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Basically, those things are like the Floros with the melee damage. Okay, let me show you the newest one. It is pretty recent in the Gundam series too. Domino Diver Arc. So if you check the thumbnail of this game, you'll see that there's two. This, and you can devolve into this. The H2 Custom with Ava 01's half of his blade and reforges handle. Seems like a pretty nice sword, but it's not too great. But I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it enough. The Saku 1 rifle. I really liked the rifle, but it didn't really have much use, so I'm gonna just plop it here. The arms also look pretty nice, and what you can do is GN switch just to blade mode and switch back to this guy. I don't think he's that great in combat, but I'm not sure. I haven't really tested him out that much. But you can land some pretty good kills with the gun and surprise switches. Just switch and you have okay, yikes. You can switch your blade around so the position will be predicted. Alright, for the last one, there's one more. So normally you'd have to take the teleporter from here. Go here to the teleporters, tap on the old ruins. You'll arrive on the island. This is going to be the place where the boss is going to be. He's about to be released. So this is supposed to be the reference for Nier Automata. This is B2 and this is 9S. Oh. So the Ruined City doesn't have much. Yeah. He's the other reference. This guy over here. A machine. So what you're doing here, you're gonna do here is come here, click this, get back on the teleporter, or use the flag. A flag. This is what's cool about them is they can transform. They are pretty decent, very fast, and they can turn around pretty quickly and transform back. Yeah, yeah, the wings do damage, the feet does damage, the gun does damage. Well, that's pretty cool. As you've unlocked all of that, you go back to Kazua's shrine. The flags. Let's. All right. We come here for the final button. Press this one here and unlock this. Going in here, you'll find, okay, yeah, the hidden suit, Lancelot. It's called Evans, but okay, I should have changed the tone. It says F. Yeah, I'm making F91 next. Not sure if anyone did test it. It was pretty cool. I think a few did. I can't really spoil much. So Evans, this locked up suit won't. So the Evans, he has melee all over. This is the Knight of Darkness. You can use normally a very good fight between this guy and Tolgis. They have a normally Tolgis would win, but sometimes he comes up out on top. Very fun fights. He has a lot of melee everywhere, so don't get too close to him. He will tear you apart. As for the final mobile suit, I think you'll. Hold on, give me a second. Oh. The aerial. So this is, I say this is one of my best mobile suit, best mobile suit I've made so far. F91 is gonna overtake that, don't worry. I am sure of it. So the aerial, I packed in everything I could. Every possible thing. Every weapon here isn't shown on the suit directly. You gotta bring it out. Beam rifle, and you can change the permit score to blue, which increases your speed. Doesn't really have any drawbacks. I haven't really added one for it yet. And beam sabers. This thing also it's pretty pretty cool because there's a lot of system, and then there's the sound. F91 will have both sounds and a lot more system than this, but at the time I really put everything into it. I haven't finished the funnels, so that's why it doesn't have any funnels, but it will soon get it, and you'll be able to. It's gonna be a gyroscope with funnels attached to it. You're gonna just have it spin around you. It would be pretty funny. Okay, so Ariel doesn't really do well with something that has that much melee. I'm gonna have to roll this battle out a bit. Okay. Ariel. The best way to beat that thing is using Sword when it works. When he works, he doesn't work right now. I think his turn touches off. Oh yeah, there's a whole reason I have to turn that off too. It was in production, and the production didn't really work well. I didn't really get why. So, okay, let's show the power of Bile. Something with both range and a lot of melee. This guy is cool even when defeated. Allow me to show you why. Inside him there's frames, okay? There's like interiors. So if you wreck him, like cut him maybe not too much, he'll expose it and you'll get a pretty cool damage suit. Do try it out. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna get myself killed. Hopefully, I don't. Okay. No, I didn't expose the right. Okay. Oh, sorry. So yeah, the frame starts exposing itself. I'm just gonna get someone else to do this. Sure, show something cool now. He looks pretty cool, right? Yeah, even without his whole skill thing, this one here, working correctly, he still has a pretty giant sword and a funnel to back him up. He is not a pushover. Let me show you. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Interior. It took me hours to yeah, so do come test it out again. It's pretty fun. There will be an update for Barbatos with all of its armor that you can change around. That's gonna be epic. And goodbye.